Okay, before we get started, I just want to shout this out to the new followers, the new subscribers who subscribe to my channel. I do not read everything verbatim. I will give you the URLs to where I get the information from, and the rest is up to you if you like to pick up where I left off. This one here is from Tech Boomers, so let me give you the URL. It's www.techboomers.com. Good site. I just just found out about it. And like I tell you guys out there, that's why it's very important that you guys subscribe to my channel. If you are an eBay seller, e-commerce, or whatever, Amazon, Etsy, whatever, you might want to sign up for my channel, because I do come out with some good information. At least I think so, and it's to be beneficial to both of us, you and I. I go through the trouble to do the research and pick and choose what I'm going to put out there for us sellers. And hopefully that we will gain some knowledge from it, and we could use it to the better, to the best of our abilities. Take advantage of it. That is. So I hope this information helps. I hope you guys like the content. You keep coming back for more. This story, the title is eBay Best Offers Guide for Sellers: 15 Plus Tips for Increasing Sales. It was last updated May 30th, 2019. eBay's best offers for sellers, your key to unlocking maximum sales on eBay. Now, I just want to share this with you. All my listings, I believe all of them, I don't think there might be one that might not have a best offer, but 99.9% of my listings on eBay at this present time are with best offers. The sales I have been getting are from best offers. Okay, so I'm just sharing information with you guys. What you want to do with it, that's totally up to you. Whether you want to use it or not, that's totally up to you. Okay, so let's read a little into this here. I'm not going to go too much into it because there's a lot of text here, a lot of active hyperlinks, and that's the other thing, folks. You see up here, right up here, where this highlight is here. This is the URL. Okay, well, you could just type in Tech Boomers, whatever. But my suggestion, folks, is if you want to read these additional stories, you're going to want to go to the website. Okay, so just keep that in mind. I will scroll down the page if you choose not to, but I highly recommend you definitely go to the website. I do not have any affiliate links with any of the websites or any things I post up here. If I do, I will let you know. Okay, I am not getting anything for this here, so if you guys go to these websites, please don't get the impression that I'm making money off it, because I am not. Okay, I have no affiliate links whatsoever. They may have affiliate links down below, but I didn't check into it. I post information here that's free. Okay, I'm not going to charge you. I'm not going to write a book on this here. With all the information I can draw up throughout the time of doing this, starting this channel, I can create a little ebook and put it on eBay or whatever, or on Kindle, Amazon Kindle, whatever, and sell a book like that there, how to sell on eBay, and all the tips and tricks and stuff like that. Gathering information from others. You know what I'm saying? Or to my own personal experience as well. But I don't. That's why I do this YouTube channel. It's to help out. It's to give free information. A lot of people probably think I'm crazy for doing this here, but I love doing it. I want to help people out. You, me, and anybody else that wants to learn about selling and hopefully get better knowledge and gain something from it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do this YouTube channel. And for those who are, who do want to gain a little more knowledge, maybe I'm bringing out things that you weren't aware of. If it could be helpful to you, where you do get a takeaway from it, that is a plus for me. And if you do, drop in a comment below. Hey, Rich, thank you for the tip. Because of it, I'm gaining more sales, or whatever it may be. I would love to hear what you have to say, but that's totally up to you. I'm not looking for notoriety or recognition here for this here. I do it out of generosity and the goodness of my heart. I want to share things with people. Anyway, without that long-winded saying there, let's get right to it here. Again, there's a lot of active hyperlinks. You got some over here on the right. What do symbols on eBay mean? eBay versus Bonanza. There's a whole bunch here. How do you delete your eBay account? Well, hopefully not. How to check your eBay gift card balance, and so on and so forth. Okay, they got quite a bit of hyperlinks here. All right, but let's read a little into it. It goes on to say, some sellers on eBay.com think it is not in their interest to make the use of eBay's best offers feature. They may think that entertaining offers below their regular sale price isn't worth the time. In truth, however, that is not always the case. It says eBay's best offers can give you the tools to move listed products you have difficulty selling helping you earn a lot more money than otherwise would have. This article will show you how it's done and give you the advice on how to get the most out of it. Now, what is covered in this article? Again, all active hyperlinks, and there's plenty here to read. Okay, I myself are going to go back to this page, and I want to check into this as my, for myself. Let's just read the highlights. What sellers need to, why sellers on eBay need to use best offers to make money. 4 more reasons why eBay's best offers increase sales for sellers. How to use best offers features as a seller. How to add best offer option to your items. How to accept, counter, and decline a best offer. How to set up an order or decline. Tips on dealing with eBay with buyer requests. 9 eBay best offer tips for sellers. A lot of information here, folks, and I mean a lot. Okay, why sellers, and then again it says why sellers on eBay need to use best offers to make money. At least 30% more expensive. More expensive. What is it? Okay, let me read this here because I'm getting a little confused. It says eBay sellers need to use best offers because it gives their customers more purchasing option. They may not want to get into a bidding war over an item, but they may not want to pay a fixed price that by eBay's rules. It's at least 30% more expensive than starting an auction price. Okay. Then it goes on to say here. By allowing best offers on your items, you make the item available to shoppers who would otherwise pass it by if it was only being sold in an auction or at a fixed price. That increases your chances of actually selling the item, which is far better than having it sit in a house or storage to not to make you any money for you at all. Travel booking companies have been doing this for years with hotels, flights, car rentals, and more. Okay, again, I'll be reading too much in here. I'll be getting tongue-tied talking. 4 more reasons why best offers increase sales, as you can see here. I'm not going to bore you with the same thing over again. Okay, I want you guys to check it out, read it. I will scroll down to the bottom if you decide not to, go to the website. But I highly recommend you do because, like I said again, there's a lot of active hyperlinks, folks. Okay, here I'm just going to start here. Set price limits automatically accept the decline. You could do that. Here's how it's going to look. Let buyers make best offers, and you can see it. Automatically accept, automatically decline. Okay. Make counter offers, even to multiple buyers at the time. Okay. Send customer offers to specific buyers. Offer a deal on buying multiple items. How to use best offer features as a seller. Okay. Then it goes on to how to add best offer to your options. You start your listing, choose all fixed prices, change your listing preference, and enable more options. Then it goes on to say enter price and select more options, allow offers. Okay, you could do that. This is how it'll look. Well, I don't know. This is from 2019. From May, right? Yeah, May 2019. I think the format's still the same. Okay, and you could read more into this here. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Pro tip: limit on auction style for best offers. Right, retract their bids. Okay, I've had that happen, folks. I've had that happen, so it stinks because sometimes 1 minute they buy it, the next minute, oh, can you cancel it out? I decided want it. How to accept, counter, or decline a best offer. You can read all this information. Very good information. Very good site too. I'm so glad I found this site. I also signed up for their newsletters as well. Tips for dealing with buyer requests. Use communication tools available to you. Counter offer. Is always better than a declined offer, which is true. You don't want to be too quick to decline. Or, however, I've done things like that when someone says, if I'm selling something for $10, I said I'll give you $1. I just hit the decline, but I don't even bother countering because that's total insanity. Again, you can read more into this here. All right, 9 best offer tips for sellers. Again, you can read some more here. Do your research on the value of the item. Take the emotion out of your sale. Okay. And then it also tell you make sure the keywords in your list are spelled correctly. See here, he put M instead of N. Okay, very important. Very important. Spelling is very important. They have a thing called Fat Fingers. Fatfingers.com, I think it's called, and it shows you things that people misspell on eBay. But it's I think when you click it on, it'll still take you there. I don't know if we can get to that afterwards. I'll show you what I'm talking about if I don't forget. Right now I want to get this stuff done. Again, over here, be active in reviewing your offers. Try to offer full cost up front. Answer quickly. Check buyer feedback, of course. I say that a lot of times myself. Before I buy anything from somebody, I always check their feedback. I want to see, and if they have a lot of negatives, I'm a little apprehensive on that there. If they got too many negatives that outweigh the positives, I will simply go to another seller if I'm going to buy things. The only things I usually buy off of eBay, to be honest with you folks, is ink cartridges, color ink cartridges, and toner for my laser printer. That's about it. I'm not really a buyer. I'm basically a seller. And then you can read a little more into here. And this is the bottom. But you see again, all active hyperlinks. Got good stuff here. Look at this. Love it. 15 eBay bidding tips how to win auctions and save money by doing it. Spotify tips and tricks. Best 13 websites eBay is getting for great online deals. How to avoid being scammed on eBay as a buyer or seller. Definitely got to check it out, folks. Called Tech Boomers, okay? All right. Now, let's move along here. All right, I'm going to go back up here again. I went all the way to the bottom so you guys could read it. If you don't want to go to the website, you could also stay up to date. Right? Stay up to date with tech information that matters to you. I signed up for it already. This is how you just drop your email box in there and bingo, hit that subscribe button. They have other stuff in here. Okay? Shopping online, all topics, buying and selling. Then you have flights and hotel, vacation rentals, discount shopping, buying on eBay, selling on eBay, Amazon, Expedia, Priceline, StubHub, PayPal, Airbnb, and view all the courses. Now the courses, I'm not familiar with that and check into that. This story caught my eye, so that's why I said let me share this with my subscribers, and hopefully with my my YouTube channel I'll gain more subscribers. Hopefully they'll like the topics and the content I put out. I'll get more. Get a big subscriber base here. We could really have a nice, big channel here where we could all learn from one another. The bigger, the faster I grow this channel, the better for all of us, because, hopefully we'll have other subscribers interact, and they can share some good tips with us as well outside of these, websites, So I'm hoping to grow this channel really big. So I hope you guys get a takeaway from it. Now don't go anywhere because we're not finished just yet. I'm going to take you to Pinterest. Okay, yeah, you know the URL for this one here, guys. You got it. All right, let's move on. Pinterest. Yes, Pinterest. I did a search over here on Pinterest, eBay selling tips, and look at all the information that came up here, folks. Look at this. I mean, I know you're probably saying, yeah, but you just showed us a website. I'm just trying to say, look at all the stuff that Pinterest has on here. Look at this, folks. Look at this. Unbelievable. Look, how to make money fast on eBay. Let's click this one on and see it. Let's see what it's all about. Okay, how to make money fast on eBay. How to make money on eBay fast. All right. You can read a little into this here. I guess they want you to go to their website here. I guess you could follow them, and I think I'll follow them. Okay. All right. But let's go back to the other ones. Let's go back to the other pages here and see what else they got. Okay, what to sell on eBay, top categories. All right, you could click this on and see it. If you have a Pinterest account, go to your search engine or search window, type in eBay selling tips. Well, that concludes this video. I hope you found the information helpful. And if it was, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated as to when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. My name is Rich Pasini. You're watching Let's Talk eBay. I'm wishing you guys all the best in sales. Have a great day. Until next time, bye-bye now.